Okay, some things to practice for Chagrin d'Enfant, which is a grade 2 List B piece for LCM. So the left hand, notice that basically the first section and the last section is just A at the bottom, and then if you look in the middle section there's just C at the bottom. So your left hand note has always got to be the bottom note's got to be very quiet, it's pianissimo, and then there's a little accent. So you hear how the note that changes has to sort of ring out slightly. It's only an accent on pianissimo though, so it's very quiet. The way to practice this, to get to know it really well, is block chords. That's the 8-bar phrase, and then it just is repeated. And then if we go to the tempo 1, it's exactly the same. And then you can practice it as written. So that's the left hand for the first and the last sections, and I'll deal with the middle section in a different video. So right hand, try clapping the rhythm. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 2 1 and 2 1 and 2 1 and 2 1 and 2 and 1 2 1. And the only thing to notice when you go to the tempo 1 is if you look at bar 45, you've got a minim. So you're going to go, the last 8 bars are and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 2 1 2 1 2 1. Okay, so just make sure you notice that. That's bar 45. Okay, so then the right hand, we get to know the notes. Notice the finger changes. Change to 3. Change to 5, and then it's all repeated. And then we go back to tempo 1 on the next page, and it's the same. Just make sure you get those finger changes really good. I've just realised you can't really see my hand. Let's try that again. I'll do it again. Change to 5 and then repeat. Notice finger change and slow down and get quieter to the end. And that's basically it. And then we'll look at putting it together in another video.